Hey guys, John here. Usually this is my setup for a rumor review, but this week I'm going to do something a little different for you guys. This is my wife, Kathleen.
Hi.
And she is a casual Star Wars fan. She's watched all the movies, knows a good chunk of what's going on. Actually, you impress me sometimes with some stuff. So what I want to do is, since we're all so crazy and diehard out there with our speculations and our theories and getting upset and pissed off about things that happen, don't happen, I want to add some kind of like a control to this thing and bring it in perspective of a casual fan. So I'm simply just going to ask Kathleen what she thinks is going to happen in episode 9 to kind of get a non-diehard perspective from like the real world of regular Star Wars fans. So I guess I'll start by saying, what do you think the deal is with Palpatine?
Oh gosh. Just, what do I think the deal is?
Yeah, so you know who he is.
Yes.
So who is he?
He's the Emperor. He was the Emperor.
Right.
And was killed.
Yep. By who?
By Darth Vader.
Right.
And his laugh was at the end of the new trailer.
Yes.
So we think he's coming back.
Right. So what's going on?
Well, all right, I have to think about this one. Because I have to think, is it one of those Force ghosts, right? Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Or did he never die?
Or did he never die? See, I think he died, but I don't know. So you think he's coming back as like a person, like, hey, I'm back?
No, I think we're going to see a lot of the Force ghosts and
A lot of the Force ghosts.
A lot of people from the past in this upcoming movie.
Okay.
That's what I think.
All right, so Palpatine coming back. What about what's going on with Rey? What do you think is going to happen with Rey in this movie?
I have gone back and forth on thinking that she's definitely related to somebody who's been in the movies, like Kylo Ren or Han Solo. But I feel like that's too obvious now.
Too obvious. And
I feel like you've kind of convinced me that that she is just a nobody. And that what was that part that I like? I really like that scene at the end with the kid in the broom.
Broom kid?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
And I feel
so
like
broom kid's coming back?
They're just showing us that there's a lot more people out there who can use the Force.
So Rey's not special. She's just
Rey, right.
Okay. All right, that's cool. So what about Kylo Ren? What's his deal in this movie? What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen with him in episode 9?
So Johnny thinks it's funny because I was telling him a little bit before what I think is gonna happen with him, and he laughed at me.
So I'll say that again.
Well, don't make fun of me, but I really think that he's gonna do some soul searching, and I used the word spiritual before, but I don't think he'll become spiritual. I just think that he's going to do some soul searching, and he might become a good guy. And he's going to, either that or he's not going to be good nor bad. I think he might form an alliance with Rey. I don't know, something's brewing between them.
Do you think there's a romance between them?
No.
Yeah.
I think more of a friendship.
Do you know what Reylo is?
Yeah, Kylo Ren. No. Yeah, Rey and Kylo Ren.
Have you ever heard of Reylo before?
I've heard you talking about it.
Yeah. Okay. Do you think it's like a big deal?
No, I think people want it to happen, but I don't think it'll happen.
Okay. What about the other characters like Finn? Remember him and Rose were like hanging out? Do you think like that's a romance?
I wanted Finn and Rey.
Finn and Rey for the first one because they were hanging out?
Yeah.
Okay.
But that didn't happen.
But
I don't know. I still think there might be something there.
Wow. I feel like he got friend zoned by her, but all right. What about Poe?
But that always happens.
What about Poe? He's kind of a studly dude.
Oh yeah, I like him.
Yeah. What's his deal?
Poe.
What's gonna happen with him?
Hopefully his shirt will get blown off
Oh
once in
my
a
god.
while.
What?
I don't know too much about his character. I don't know enough about his character to make any assumptions, I feel like.
Okay, so what about, is Luke Skywalker going to be a big part of this movie? Is he just going to like pop in? What do you
Yeah,
think?
I think he will. I think that, what's his name? Palpatine will, don't make fun of me. I think Palpatine, it's going to be his Force ghost. Am I saying that right?
Force ghost.
And so I think that shows us that there's going to be other Force ghosts, such as, has Darth Vader ever appeared as a Force ghost?
Well, he came back at the end of Return of the Jedi as Anakin again, remember?
Oh, yeah.
He's like, yeah, he's like, hey, I'm back, I'm young again, I'm Studley.
Maybe that will happen.
You think Anakin's coming back? Like Hayden Christensen, the guy who played Anakin, you think he'll pop back in?
Yeah, I do.
See, a lot of people think that. That's interesting that you said that.
To
I don't want that to happen, you know why?
It's obvious.
No, because look at the Return of the Jedi poster. Like, at the end of Return of the Jedi, his ending was so perfect, I feel like that would ruin it if he pops back in just for a fan service cameo. That's the only reason why I don't like it. But when I see it, I'll probably be like, yeah!
Why Palpatine, though? Why do you think he's coming back?
I think he's coming back because they didn't build up enough strong villains, and I love Palpatine, he's the man, but they're going to do some weird stuff in this movie for him to come back. But alright, so we got Rey. She's not special, but she has the powers. We have Kylo Ren. You think he may be a middle of the road, kind of not bad, not good, but he could channel his dad, you were saying?
Yeah.
Channel little Han Solo and come back to the good side? That's interesting. They call that Bendemption, like redemption. What do you think about that? Yeah. What else?
Need a dictionary.
Palpatine coming back. Force ghosts. Do you think a lot of Force ghosts are going to be showing up?
Not a lot, but I think that if there's going to be any more, it's going to be all the old people.
Do you think Kylo Ren's going to die in Episode 9?
No.
No?
Oh, no.
What do you think's going to happen at the end for him?
I don't know. Now I'm changing my mind.
You got to answer.
I don't think there's going to be a major ending for him.
You think it's just going to be aloof? Like he's just going to like disappear?
No, I'm sure there will be something major, but I don't think that it means death.
Oh, interesting. Okay, I think he's definitely dying.
Really?
Yeah. All right. And then how do you think it's going to end? Because it's like the end of the Skywalker saga. How's this movie going to end before the credits pop up? Like what's going to happen? How's it all going to end?
You should have given me time to think about this one.
No?
Well, like I said, I'm sticking to Kylo Ren. He's gonna do some soul searching, and I think he's going to form an alliance with Rey because there's going to be a new bad guy.
A new bad guy?
Yeah. Influenced by Palpatine.
And influenced by Palpatine.
Yes. Because don't the Force ghosts kind of like help other actual living people?
Yes, but the only problem is there's never been a dark side Force ghost before. This would be the first time.
And there's a new set of movies coming out, so
that's
all
true.
New stuff.
Yeah, there is new stuff. So you think they'll introduce new stuff in this movie to see if the audience likes it, to use it in other movies?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yes.
All right, so that is Kathleen's take on what's going to happen in Episode 9. So let's run it down here. We've got Kylo Ren not dying. Rey, she's going to do some good stuff. Palpatine's the big baddie, but there may be a new villain. And there's going to be more Poe. There's going to be all the good guy Force ghosts, maybe bad guy Force ghosts. And I think that's it. Oh, is Chewie is Chewie, C-3PO, or R2-D2, are they going to die in this movie?
I think Chewie.
He's going to die?
Yeah.
What about the Millennium Falcon?
I don't know. That thing's living forever.
Alright, so Chewie may die. So this is the worst interview ever. Everything goes against everything I said. So there's balance in our house, I guess. Alright, hope you guys had fun listening to this casual fan over here. Thanks, Kathleen.
Did my best.
Alright, so hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you around.